Well, hello everyone. I know I'm a little bit late if you're watching this in real time. It's actually the next day, but this is for day 189, which was yesterday, July 8th, Wednesday. But it is currently actually Thursday morning. There's a good reason for that. But I'm going to read our scripture for the day. It is James 1, 2 through 4, and I'm going to tell you why. So, my brethren, count it all joy when you fall into various trials, knowing that the testing of your faith produces patience. But let patience have its perfect work, and you may be perfect and complete, lacking nothing. So, my video today, if you saw the thumbnail, which I'm sure you did, we went and saw Weird Al last night. And I had tickets for it for a while for the four of us, and we just had a wonderful time. My wife was saying that she wasn't looking forward to it. She wasn't looking to the opening act, Puddle's Pity Party. She's like, he's a scary clown, which he's just a clown with a really great voice that sings funny songs in a funny manner. And then Weird Al rocked it out for 2 hours. My voice is still shot from, clapping and yelling. But the kids had a great time. But I'll just say, it was weird. And I know that fits because I saw Weird Al, but it was weird because it's just like we're functioning as a family and we're planning different things. We're going on vacation a week from today. We've got a little weekend trip planned. We're having a birthday party for my daughter tomorrow, a little bit late. And we're functioning and doing things as a family, but it's not, it's like there's that disconnect between her and I. And I'll be talking to people who are standing for their marriage, maybe in similar situation. I can speak to you and say, sometimes it looks weird. Sometimes what the Lord is doing looks weird. It doesn't look right, but that's why we walk by faith, not by sight. And that's why we let patience and perseverance have its perfect work. And we trust in Him. And you can dig and you can look into things. I watched some videos on people who are standing for their marriage, and they say my spouse is doing things with me, like they're getting together with me and doing family things, but they're cold when it comes to physical contact, like hugs and showing emotions that way. And they say that's usually what happens first, is that practical closeness comes back first before the emotional lovey-dovey type stuff returns. So sometimes it looks a little bit weird. And old me would say, I'm being used. This just isn't working out. But trusting in the Lord and knowing how He operates, it looks weird, but it's not. So that's really my message for today is, I know we saw Weird Al, and I know that that's the thing, but it really sometimes, the way I can say it is, it really does look weird, and it is weird. And last night was weird when I look at it. Not just the concert. The concert was awesome, but it looks weird because you go up there as a family, you park, you do things. Your dad, your husband, you go to dinner, you go to the show. You have a good time, you laugh, you joke around, you talk on the way up about logistics, you talk on the way back. You stop at a gas station to get some snacks late night at like 11 midnight, somewhere in there. And you come back and then you drop them off at their vehicle and they go home and you go to an apartment. It's weird. But God gives you peace and He is working. So when it looks weird, don't give up, don't fret, just keep trusting in Him. Praying to Him, talking to Him, and He will guide your steps. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you'll like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you in the next one. God bless.